to go up in the country. There's gonna come a time, when we's gonna all be free. We's gonna all be free.
Slavery ripped people away from their homes, and in so doing, destroyed families, broke apart families.
It was a grotesque experience that they were thrust into. And then in the new environment here, just completely disoriented.
I think we have to tell the truth about aspects of our history, and sometimes that truth is not convenient or pleasant or happy. Some really difficult things occurred.
African American history is a blank pages in the volumes of history of our country. We need to write those pages, and it's significant that this museum is in Charleston because Gadsden's Wharf, this site, is the equivalent of Ellis Island. It's a structural defect in our society that we do not know this history. We need to know it and understand it and embrace it and honor it. And that's what this museum will allow us to do.
We are really highlighting success stories. We're highlighting perseverance and grit and determination and success against all odds. One of the great casualties of slavery is that most African Americans can only go back a couple of generations. Interestingly and powerfully, what the Center for Family History will do is allow individuals who have a part of that shared history to find their specific strand of that history.
It's an exciting project to have this piece of property with such historical significance in downtown Charleston, and to be able to partner with Mayor Riley and Michael Moore on a project like this. We believe the Center for Family History is going to be one of the most powerful components of the museum, and will allow somebody to use DNA evidence as well as genealogical research in order to help make that connection potentially with an ancestor that came through Gadsden's Wharf.
We will highlight interesting, important stories around African American genealogy. So for example, we know that Michelle Obama's ancestor took his first steps on the site of our museum, the former Gadsden's Wharf. So we'll take stories like that and we will highlight that. And then we'll have professionals there who can help people to varying degrees to dive in and to look at their own family history. We talk about the Center for Family History being transformational for our visitors. Well, this gift from TD Bank is really transformational for us. It's helping to make this happen. And some would argue, and I would be one of them, that this is a museum that is long overdue. And so to have a partner like TD Bank who is stepping up to the plate and supporting us in this very important way just means the world to us, and will have an impact not just in Charleston, not just in South Carolina, but really around the country and the world.
Once I realized the preeminent role that Charleston played, I knew I had a duty to tell this important story and honor those people who were brought here, who thought they would be forgotten. And rather than be forgotten, they are honored, and we're inspired with their story that has helped build, shape, and make this country what it is.